Say, yo, Will, I caught a live. What's happening? And welcome. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for joining the midday news show. That's what's up. Say, hey, Willie. Say, did I just catch you on a fresh live? Say, yes, I did. Say, hey, Sugar. All the way from the 512 in the building. Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5. Watch 23.6 and yo 9. That's what's up. I guess we're going to have to wait just a few for YouTube to kick out these notifications, let folk know that we is live around here. In case you're new around here, go ahead on and subscribe. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday show, the mid-news show, as we call it. We got multiple names for this thing around here in these streets. The 954 is sneaking on in. I appreciate that right there. Say no notifications. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Say Cincinnati, Ohio in the house. That's what's up. Listen, please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. Subscribe to the website. If you like to support a player from the website, click on the Give link or just watch some shit. You know what I'm saying? We really do appreciate that right there. If you'd like to see what we call the event videos, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. Check out some of the beautifulest things that we have on the Patreon. I need your help. I need you looking, sharing, thumbs up, and we got to get over 500 thumbs up as we try to do for every show. That is our goal, to be over 500 thumbs up. If you like to support, again, we do got a PayPal. The link is down there in the description. We also got $, top and bottom, $, Willie Williams Show. That's a cash app. Appreciate that right there. And if you just so happen to happen to use Super Chat, please don't go over $5. We don't know if we get that right there. Moving right along. Listen, let's go ahead on and jump into the news and see what's transpiring out here in the street as we say, because there's a lot going on. I missed yesterday because man was down yesterday in the emergency room overnight and all that fly stuff right there. Player going through a little something, but we back now. That's what's up. St. Louis in the building. Say Charlotte is in this piece. What's happening? Say driving my truck with you on my Bluetooth speaker. I appreciate that right there. Listen, shout out to everybody who was on the job. Shout out to everybody who was on lunch break. Shout out to everybody who's still hiding from their boss. If you got to, you just got to do what you got to do. Just don't get fired. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do, but try to watch a player at the same time. If you can, if you don't put your job in jeopardy, go ahead on and do that right there. Let's go ahead on and because the Will Smith and Chris Rock thing, it stunned America. It stunned America. Everyone was talking about it. Even we talked about it over here. And the mother and family also had an interview. They had an exclusive interview with the news people. And here's what they said.
Will Smith's mother is speaking out about the Oscar attack and fallout that's followed. Carolyn Smith spoke exclusively to our Philadelphia sister station, WPVI. She says watching her son finally win an Oscar filled her with pride, but the now infamous confrontation that preceded it surprised even her.
That's the first time I've ever seen him go off. The first time in his lifetime.
It surprised
yes,
you too?
Yes, it did. It did. As I said, I've never seen him do that.
People like, oh, I wish I was in, such and such shoes, and oh, those are my goals and everything. It's like, but you really don't know what it takes to get there. And I've had conversations with him, and it's like, it really kind of broke my heart listening to the things that he said that he had to go through.
While the world has varying opinions, there's no controversy in the Smith family. They're proud of the actor and say they're confident he will make the right moves going forward. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC.
So he had to go through.
Mama say I ain't never seen my son act in this manner. Shout out to Obadiah for the $3 cash out. Say to get the party started. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
While the world has varying opinions, there's no controversy in the Smith family. They're proud of the actor and say they're confident he will make the right moves going forward. Hello,
let's just say to Will Smith, please don't do this no more, Playboy. Don't do this no more. Don't do this no more. You is tarnishing, or you have tarnished your reputation. You've tarnished your family's reputation. All because your wife that don't give a damn about you. Can we just be honest? Can we just be honest? But just in my mind, I don't know. Well, she did say that she don't love him. That's what's up. She said that in the interview. If I can't remember, somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. She don't love her husband. And did y'all also notice while he was crying, giving the speech and shit like that, she was smiling. She was smiling. Y'all play too much out here in the street. Keep on doing what y'all doing. Just make sure stuff is recorded. I would say, but the shit was real disrespectful. The shit was conduct unbecoming. And for all you people on earth who believe he did that to protect, well, that was protecting his wife. You need your dad in your life. Moving right along. I'm not going to hold you. They out here arresting and hell, they out here robbing and kidnapping you FedEx drivers. Boy, y'all got to watch 23-6 in your 9. I mean it.
To the robbery and kidnapping of a FedEx driver. Memphis police say back in November, the victim was delivering packages in this Hickory Hill subdivision when 3 men were standing outside this home on Selfridge Cove. He actually delivered a package to that home. According to the affidavit, when the FedEx driver returned to his truck, he spotted one of the men inside armed with a gun.
Memphis is small, and the crime that we have every day is ridiculous. And I really hope we can get it together because it's like you can't be safe doing a job.
Police say the suspects demanded the victim follow their SUV here to the area of Germantown and Callis Cutoff Roads. That's when officers say one of the suspects unloaded the packages from the delivery truck to their vehicle.
I mean, get a job. Don't take.
It's easy for y'all to say get a job when we know the streets got to eat. The streets got to eat. This is what they do. Let's not forget. Some people will not be working for somebody else. That's not how it works. But I understand.
People take packages every day. And to stoop that low to take a FedEx driver and rob him like that, it's awful.
The victim identified 26-year-old D'Angelo Smith as the man armed with a semi-automatic weapon who forced him to follow the SUV and then stole several packages. He's charged with aggravated robbery and aggravated kidnapping. Smith, who police say is a gang member, was taken into custody Monday after officers say his girlfriend, Tiana Sandiford, lied about his whereabouts as he hid in an attic. She's now charged with accessory after the fact.
She lied, told the people, I don't know where he at. She did her job. She tried to save her man from going to prison. Now she have obstructed justice.
Taken into custody Monday after officers say his girlfriend, Tiana Sandiford, lied about his whereabouts as he hid in an attic.
Tiana, I think that's her name. Tiana.
Monday after officers say his girlfriend, Tiana Sandiford.
Tiana, ride or die chick right there. That's what's up. You catch a felony behind your player. Do exactly this. If you got to do it again, you do it again, baby. Don't let nobody discourage you from loving the one who you was with.
Lied about his whereabouts as he hid in an attic. She's now charged with accessory after the fact. Before that, detectives arrested and charged 28-year-old Daryl Smith, an alleged high-ranking gang member, less than a week after the crime, finding the victim's personal items inside the home on Selfridge Cove.
Just what y'all doing. So listen, if y'all have not gotten your packages, if your packages be late, just remember, your delivery driver may be kidnapped at the moment. Don't be calling down to corporate and calling down to your local office asking, where's my package? Not too soon, because you can get somebody fired. You never know what people is going through out here, because they get out of those trucks and they try to lock the truck, and well, some people, they don't lock the truck because they're just running up to the door, dropping it off. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking that somebody's trying to rob you for all these goods. And if you're not thinking that, something wrong with you, need to talk to your daddy. You're riding around with product. You don't know what kind of product it is. But I mean, it's product. Other people may need that product. And you slipping. This is a problem. Get your life together now. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. Uh-oh, somebody found something. Bam, bam, bam. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Oh, yeah. Listen, got to do a little quick update. We have to do a little quick update. Oh, and for those of you who cannot watch the midday news on YouTube, we also got a podcast you can go on and check out on Anchor and Spotify. Anchor and Spotify, to where you can listen to a player from the midday news. We got to move you right along. Let's go ahead on and get into this. Remember last week the 14-year-old teenager died, fell off the ride in Orlando at Ivan Park or something like that. Well, the family, they came out, they had a vigil, I think that's how you pronounce it. Say Clearwater, Florida, and they say, hey, pastor, say, hey, players, say, hey, sugars, that's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Listen, let's go ahead on and get into it. Hold up. Shout out to Mike for the $15 cash app. I appreciate you. Here we go, y'all.
The herpes thing I had to do was clean his blood up. They didn't even clean it.
An emotional vigil as family mourns the death of the 14-year-old who fell off a drop ride at Icon Park. Plus, the News 6 investigators make a bombshell discovery pointing to a potential cause for the deadly accident.
Manufacturer specs say the passenger should have never been on that ride in the first place. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
The passenger shouldn't have never been on the ride anyway. Pay attention.
And I'm Lisa Bell. 14-year-old Tyree Sampson of Missouri fell to his death from the Orlando freefall ride late Thursday night. The Florida Department of Agriculture and the Orange County Sheriff's Office are investigating the death. The ride is now shut down.
Tonight, Icon Park also demanding the slingshot ride be shut down too. Icon Park is the landlord for the property.
Do y'all know what the slingshot thing is? Like, they record you on a slingshot. It's two of y'all, and they release that thing. People be hollering, titties be out, and all of that fly stuff right there. They trying to shut that down too. Wow.
And a formal request to Slingshot Group, the owner and operator of both rides. Our team coverage begins with Treasure Roberts. She's live at Icon Park, where family held an emotional vigil tonight. Treasure.
And shout out to Jones for the $2 cash app. Say Memphis here for the word. Pass the plate. I appreciate that right there.
Yeah, it was a beautiful vigil with tears, prayers, and hugs, and it happened right here in front of his memorial that has just been steadily growing. You can see that there are still people here lingering. I can hear gospel music playing and lighting candles.
They say he was 6'5", 325 pounds, according to the father.
And signing posters. Now, most of the people who showed up today don't know Tyree, but felt moved to send condolences and comfort the family during such a tough time.
Lord, Father God, as we come before you, humble as we know how.
Opened with a passionate prayer, dozens of people gathered for a vigil honoring Tyree Sampson.
We pray that it won't happen again to nobody else's child, nobody else's family member, in the name of Jesus.
Mourning the 14-year-old boy who fell to his death from the Orlando freefall at Icon Park. Tears flowed from the eyes of Sampson's cousin, Shay Johnson, who muttered, "It's not right," over and over.
The herpes thing I had to do.
Y'all, that's how they started off this video, by her misspeaking. I don't know why they did that, but I backed this little piece up again so you can catch it, in case you didn't catch it. It's sad that they did it like that, but yeah, what it is.
The herpes thing I had to do.
Because she's she's emotional. She kind of misspoke. Shout out to Carlos for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you.
Tears flowed from the eyes of Samson's cousin, Shay Johnson, who muttered, "It's not right," over and over.
The herpes thing I had to do was clean his blood up. They didn't even clean it. They left it there and I had to get it up.
The group released balloons into the sky in his honor before shouting in unison. Supporters came up one by one to console family members.
We sending prayers all the way here for you. We praying your strength. I know it's hard, but just know God is right there by your side.
I just think it's so sad.
In Orlando, visitors like Claire Rich from England says although she didn't know Samson, she felt moved to join.
No one should have to go through what the family are going through right now.
Azora Wright, also a stranger to the family, spread hugs and love.
I know what the mother is feeling right now, so I'm just going to pray and hope she can find the strength to move on.
This was a space to remember Samson, but also an effort to take action, as the family asked for signatures to fill a petition to shut the ride down for good.
Everybody's name on there, just put them on there so we can get this took down. This is hurting us.
I don't like that little last piece where this is hurting us because the ride is still up. I understand your pain. I understand your pain because you lost a family member. I get it. I get it. It's not going to be hard to get those signatures. But I still think that the company, they will possibly fight to keep the rides up because they have investors. It costs to build that ride. They got to pay that. Damn it, they got to pay that back. They might shut it down in 2 years or something after they recoup what they done spent on it, baby. Nah, I understand it's a tragedy, but now we got to think about business. Because they said that he shouldn't have been on it. Now I'm thinking, if he was 6'5", 325 pounds, so if he shouldn't have been on it, somebody like me shouldn't go on that ride either. Is they talking as if due to his height, he shouldn't be on that ride? Or is it due to his weight? I'm confused because they kind of never spoke on it.
And Shay Johnson says Samson's parents weren't here because they just couldn't bear to see the place where their son died. But it did fill her heart to know that so many people came out to support, especially the people who don't even know Tyree. Live in Orange County, Treasure Roberts, Getting Results, News 6.
Treasure, an emotional night out there tonight. Thank you.
And sometimes we do. A lot of times we just want to be in the news. Can we just be honest? Can we say that without being disrespectful? Sometimes we just want to be in the news. And I don't blame you. This is what it is. But still, it still comes down to a loss of a family member. I understand. Say, Willie, say real talk. He was too big for that ride. So now, since you say that there, I need to understand, is there a sign around there that's saying, folk, my height, my size, can't ride that weight, that can't ride that ride? I would hope to see signs. Now, it's going to be a big-ass lawsuit. All right. There's going to be a lawsuit. And in my mind, this is also why they're not going to take the ride down. Because they need to pay the lawsuit. Although they don't care how you pay for it. But just in my mind, when they go to talk about settling with the family, they're also going to be like, well, listen, we got to recoup this money. A good lawyer would be like, yeah. Okay, we can promise to shut it down by 2027. You know what I'm saying? But we got to pay the family, so we need the funds. And I'm pretty sure that they have insurance and all of that fly stuff right there. But you never know. I'm just thinking outside the box. Shout out to Carlos for the $2 super chat. Say, what happened to the operators? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be fired, held accountable. I have no idea. I haven't heard nothing. I ain't saw nothing. I really don't know. Shout out to shout out to Teresa for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I was just trying to get the name right. I sure appreciate you. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to move it right along. Yes, we do. It ain't over. I got a lot to talk about. In a short period of time, and like they told me, I can't put a whole bunch of pressure on my muscle spasm because it's close to my lungs, and it make it hard to breathe and speak. So I got to take it just a little bit light, take it easy, be on that essential, because I'm on that essential. It's kicking in slowly, It's trying to make me feel a little better so I can go on and get my job done. That's what's up. Move right along. A suspect has been arrested for felony murder. Here we go.
The murder of a 55-year-old Baytown mother.
Wait a minute. I didn't start it from the beginning. Back it up.
Breaking news, an arrest in the murder of a 55-year-old Baytown mother and grandmother. This is the mug of the accused suspect, Amir Ricardo Ferguson, arrested in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, earlier this month, police say ring surveillance footage shows Ferguson approaching Roxanne Innes's home and telling her her car had been sideswiped. Police found Innes shot lying in the street next to her car. Using that ring video and tips, police say they matched the video to Ferguson's social media accounts. According to court documents, Ferguson told police he lured Innes out so another man could shoot her, but police have charged Ferguson with murder.
You say that's Rico from Belly. That Rico from Belly. Say it ain't so. He looked like him, no. Say it's cool. Willie say, people always mess up my name. Say, just say T the truest. T the truth. T the truth. T the truth. I don't know. I appreciate that right there. Listen. Notice how the media lady spoke about this individual. She called him a he. Y'all ain't catch that. Well, he got on a wig. And I thought we supposed to say she. So would she be canceled for not calling him a she or him or her? I don't know. Run it back.
Breaking news, an arrest in the murder of a 55-year-old Baytown mother and grandmother. This is the mug of the accused suspect, Amir Ricardo Ferguson, arrested in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, earlier this month, police say ring surveillance footage shows Ferguson approaching Roxanne Innes's home and telling her her car had been sideswiped. Police found Innes shot lying in the street next to her car. Using that ring video and tips, police say they matched the video to Ferguson's social media accounts. According to court documents, Ferguson told police he lured Innes.
She almost got away with it. Hold on. She almost made it through without having to use a pronoun.
According to court documents, Ferguson told police he lured Innes out so another man could shoot her, but police have charged Ferguson with murder.
Charge you with the whole thing, fella. Listen, he trying to get somebody else convicted. He is trying to have a co-defendant. He's not going down by himself. He done added in a whole nother person. It wasn't just me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? But woo, that's strong looking fella there that's trying to convince us. This is how I feel about myself.
Ferguson approaching Roxanne.
Y'all got to do better. Listen, fellas, just putting the wig on, it don't make you a her. I know. It depends on how you feel. I understand. I get it. But not really. It don't make you a her though. It don't. You got to do a better lace front. And just be honest, damn it, the color of the lace front, it don't match your eyebrow. You was not a regular blonde. Can we just be honest? Can we say that you just not a regular blonde? Maybe we would have kind of believed it if you would have colored your eyebrows. I don't know. I'm trying to help. You know what I'm saying? But for you to have taken someone's life allegedly, say meat monkey combo, got to be more careful. There it is. For you to take somebody's life, we really don't care how you feel about you. You is not important. What we do know, allegedly, that you've taken someone's life. So the wig shit don't matter because I don't think that they got wigs at the resort. I don't remember. Can somebody let me know? Can you wear a natural behind bars? I don't remember what they doing special for the people with vaginas. I have no idea. So listen, if you don't want your Instagram photo taken and you do not want to go down to the resort, leave people alone and stop taking people off Earth, allegedly. You got to ask yourself, well, what? Oh, well, what did they do with your lace front? Listen, say Prison Bay is beautiful. No, don't do that. Probably handsome to somebody. Probably. Do they hold on to the wig until you bounce, until you get out or something? Do they hold it for your personals? Shout out to Sean for the $5 cash out. Say almost missed the live. Say 305 checking in late. I appreciate you for being here, though. I appreciate that right there. So listen, y'all do not harm people because you may have to go down to the resort and get your Instagram photo taken. Do not get caught up. And if you do get caught up, at least be 21. Don't be trying to have a co-defendant. It wasn't just me. Don't do that. Be an adult. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. Say blonde hair gives superpowers. Hashtag helmet of salvation. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, we got to move it right along. We got a little bit more. Let me go ahead on and move this here on out the way because y'all be out here playing too much. Y'all really be out here playing too much. I said, suspect, yada, yada, yada. Ooh. I saw a few more things. Don't. It ain't over. I promise you it ain't over. Ooh, that was the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm trying to find it. Y'all, everybody, I hope y'all having a good day, especially on the job. I hope that y'all not like getting into altercations on the job. At least keep the job. I know they keep putting the job report out that there's a lot of companies that's hiring and all this stuff here, but sometimes you might not want to work for those new companies. You might want to stay on the job that you have because you know everybody and you almost got some seniority. So don't lose your job by no BS out here in these streets. I'm just trying to tell you something. I'm trying to help. We got to move it right along right here, right now. They say some players has been ID'd for peeing. They say for peeing inside of a store in a spot that they wasn't supposed to be peeing in. Here you go.
No. Oh, that's wild.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
Here they go.
Behind the blur, a customer using a gas station snack rack as a urinal.
He starts peeing on all the...
Oh my goodness. That is so ignorant.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy, ignorant, stupid.
It was a declined debit card that led to the mayhem inside of the Amoco gas station on Detroit.
Insufficient funds. Go ahead.
East side off Warren.
We're gonna do the Macarena. Yeah.
After the guy in the colored hoodie left his mark, literally, his trio helped themselves to snacks, even the soiled ones on the ground.
In the bathroom.
He picked up a pissing cinnamon roll.
Don't on my chips. Now I can't buy chips for 2 weeks.
Before peeling out, pants down again to show off a full moon to the gas station clerk.
Get your act together. Y'all know better, my brothers.
We on green light?
Yup, the whole thing was on green light cameras. They're monitored by Detroit police.
If he thinks this is a joke, well, we'll be seeing him pretty soon.
On Tuesday, Detroit police offered a $750 reward on their Rewards TV website for...
I appreciate that right there. You say, Willie, got to go back to work. The 614 is checking back, Pastor. I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
More information on these guys. It worked. Tips came pouring in, leading investigators right to the suspects.
Come on, look behind that counter.
The public shaming aside, they're looking at serious charges here.
Malicious destruction of property, probably some retail fraud, and urinating in public.
Reporting on Detroit's east side, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
That's what's up.
Oh, that's wild.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
Here they go.
Do y'all understand the reporter lady is showing somebody else the footage? Mind you, I'm pretty sure she didn't show the footage with the blurs. Listen, she probably showed the footage with their meat side. She probably watched it multiple times.
Behind the blur, a customer using a gas station snack rack as a urinal.
He starts peeing on all the...
Oh my goodness, that is so ignorant.
Sometimes you gotta pee though. I know. They could have made it to the bathroom. They could have went outside. They could have cleaned outside. I understand that. The plenty other places that they could have peed at sometimes. Hell, women can tell you. Sometimes you just can't hold it. You pee where you at, right?
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy, ignorant, stupid.
It was a declined debit card that led to the mayhem inside of the Amoco gas station on Detroit.
Insufficient funds, it can make you a little pissy. It can make you pissy and uncooperative when you realize that you probably ain't got no money or the money that you have is not enough. Hell, the machine probably only kick out 20s and you probably only got 19. You'll get real pissy right then.
East side off Warren.
We're gonna do the Macarena. Yeah.
After the guy in the colored hoodie left his mark, literally, his trio helped themselves to snacks. Even
yeah, he pissy mad. Yeah, there you go.
the soiled ones on the ground.
Do y'all know? I think that's the purple pack. Of the cinnamon roll, the Texas cinnamon. God damn it, I ain't had one of them shits in years. Hold on.
Themselves to snacks. Even the soiled ones on the ground.
I think that's them. I think that them right
Soiled
there.
ones.
Look. Damn it, that look like the pack. That look like the pack from Texas honey buns and shit. Oh, Jesus. You heat them up for 10 seconds, man. You mess around and go to sleep.
On the ground.
In the bathroom. Don't on my chips. Now I can't buy chips for 2 weeks.
Can't buy chip 2 weeks. They got to wrench them off.
Before peeling out, pants down again.
Now, that's a problem. It's 3 males with each other. It's 3 of y'all ride with each other. Y'all 2 of y'all pull your meat out. 1 of you show your ass. You pull your pants down. Who is you trying to solicit? The worker on duty, I think, was a male. Who you showing your ass to, playboy? Hell, who y'all showing your monkey to? No, I say your monkey. Who y'all showing your meats to? There was a male behind the counter, I'm assuming.
Show off a full moon to the gas station clerk.
Get your act together. Y'all know better, my brothers.
We on green light?
Yup.
Say you on green light. Shout out to Carlos for the $2 super chat. Hashtag no daddy. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, you know it's a problem when your county has police cameras.
Show off a full moon
And you know
to
the
the gas
name.
station clerk.
Get your act together. Y'all know better, my brothers.
We on green light?
Yup, the whole thing was on green light cameras. They're monitored by Detroit police.
If he thinks this is a joke, well, we'll be seeing him pretty soon.
On Tuesday, Detroit police offered a $750 reward on their Rewards TV website for more.
They put up a 700. Watch. I'm gonna tell y'all how bad it is out here in these streets where people need that paper. It's an award to where you don't have to you can be anonymous. They put up a 750. You have to think about this right here. Hold on. There's a lot of awards that be 5,000, 10,000 when people get killed, shit like that, and don't nobody tell. But they put up one for 750.
Award on their Rewards TV website. For more information on these guys.
Hold on.
This is a joke. Well, we'll be seeing him pretty soon.
On Tuesday, Detroit police offered a $750 reward on their Rewards TV website. For more information on these guys, it worked. Tips came pouring in, leading investigators right to the suspects.
So when you tell me that people out here, they get in the bag, especially in like every community or something like that, everybody ain't getting the goddamn bag. The $750. I want y'all to really understand this right here. They put out awards that's $5,000, $10,000, and they have a hard time getting tips and stuff like that right there. You say shout out to the BBJ for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, I understand, dude. Say every ATM I go to tells me insufficient funds, say they broken. I can believe that right there because it doesn't happen to me. Insufficient. I know I got money. I just can't prove it right now. You know what I'm saying? It be a real problem. Yeah, say in Detroit, 750 is like $1 million. Got to be more careful.
Come on, go behind that counter.
They told on y'all.
The public shaming aside, they're looking at serious charges here.
Malicious destruction of property, probably some retail fraud, and urinating in public.
Reporting on Detroit's east side, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Jessica Dupnack. Appreciate that story right there. Listen, players, if y'all gonna do things like this, again, just make sure things is recorded. Make sure that is recorded. Make sure like you have social media accounts and everything. Hell, post it yourself to your own media account, so we can know who you are and we don't have to guess who you are, since we is under the belief that everything that we do needs to be recorded. Keep doing what y'all doing. Leave your bag out there and like moving right along. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Think I got one more before we go on and get into the main event. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, bam. Okay. I'm finna find it. And again, I hope that y'all is having a wonderful afternoon. I need y'all to have a good day. Let me see what I did with that one right there. Got to grab that, move that. Oh, yeah. I think I got some time. I think we got some time because I just had it. Hold on. All right. All my good mamas out here in these streets can't tell me nothing out here with these beautiful babies out here about listen, when you was about your life, I did the wrong thing. All right. Let me go ahead on and put this here up on the screen. Let me put it up on the screen for all yous. All used to see a good mama. They say a woman. A baby is what we call them. But a woman intentionally hits two girls with a car who was in a altercation with her child. Shout out to all the good parents out here. Shout out to all the good mamas. Here you go.
Say a mother intentionally hit two girls with her car, and we have video of the aftermath.
Investigators say in a report a girl was getting jumped by a number of juveniles, and they were going to fight to settle things. Fox says Jovial has more details and video from the scene in Henderson.
Shout out to Brandy for the $15 cash app. I appreciate the support.
Well, this is right where that collision happened, right behind me at Palo Verde and Burkholder.
I used to stay on Palo Verde. Oh, go ahead.
A police report says the mother hit two girls right here, with one ending up behind this concrete sign. We do want to tell you, police say the injuries were not severe. So here is that video right after the girls were hit by a black Chevy Tahoe.
Oh my gosh.
Certainly quite the chaotic scene here. Police say the driver, Fatima Mitchell, faces attempted murder charges for
that baby handsome.
For this incident. In a police report, it talks about her daughter thinking her mother was trying to protect her against other people regarding some fighting going on. The report says Mitchell told police, quote, "If anyone messes with my kids, all I know is to take them out. And obviously, they must want to die." Now, we did talk to some people out here today, and this is what they are telling us.
If there was really a problem with the kids at the school, she could have went and talked to them.
No, she can't. No, she can't.
If you can't get through to the school, then you take it to the board.
You run up on one. Oh, boy.
But I can't. I just don't believe in running kids over.
I
A car
believe
is
it.
more deadly than a fist. Okay, if they fought, they fought. But if you take your car, you're trying to kill somebody.
So right now we want to show you a screen grab of the video where if you look closely, you can see a girl behind the concrete sign. Police said she and another girl escaped severe injury or death because the car hit the sign and a tree before hitting them. At Palo Verde and Burkholder, Joe Vigil, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
Local Las Vegas. Shout out to Natasha for the $10 cash app. Thank you. I'm overhearding.
Intentionally.
I'm overhearding them still working, goddamn. You say I feel sorry for the Tahoe. That's what's up. Now that baby got it up to date. Like a 07 on up. You know what I'm saying? And just like you say, somebody mess with mine, obviously they want to die.
He hit two girls.
I agree. Hold on. Back. Oh, handsome little something.
Oh my gosh.
Certainly quite the chaotic scene here. Police say the driver, Fatima Mitchell, faces attempted murder charges for this incident.
That's somebody's mama. Yes, it is.
In a police report, it talks about her daughter thinking her mother was...
Say she got that alopecia. Y'all wrong for that. She should have brushed it on out before she took a Instagram photo, but go
trying to protect her against other people regarding some fighting going on. The report says Mitchell told police, quote, "If anyone messes with my kids, all I know is to take them out."
That's a good point. She's not the only parent who believe in that. She's not the only parent who have that thought process about their children. So is she wrong? Some people will say, you don't run children over. No. Somebody do something to mine, I'm taking them out. I don't understand anything but taking them out. They obviously want to go. They obviously want to leave Earth by messing with my child.
And obviously, they must want to die.
Say alopecia gang in this bit. What's happening? Appreciate y'all.
We did talk to some people out here today, and this is what they are telling us.
If there was really a problem with the kids at the school, she could have went and talked to them.
She could have, but that really don't. When you're trying to make a point, talking to the authorities, talking to the board, the school board, the principal, the assistant principal, the teachers, nah, it really don't make a stint. Like it really don't do it for me. I think it's best to try to run a bitch over. Like personally, I don't.
If you can't get through to the school, then you take it to the board.
Take it to the streets, baby. Listen, can't get through to the board. Nope. Because we going to get through the churn. We're going to get through to the churn that's messing with my child. Real easy, real quick, few seconds.
But I just don't believe in running kids over.
I believe in it. Watch this. Baby, what if you coming down the street and somebody jumps in front of your car and starts shooting? Will you not try to run them over? You might not even know how old they are. What if they are a minor? Would you believe in running them over then? They trying to kill you? No. See, a lot of times we say stuff because we don't be in the situation. We just don't see any other way. Like, you just don't run over children. Why? Shh. You don't know what the child undid. You have no idea. If they want to be out here playing, they possibly need to be ran over. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. Says she have that G.I. Jane look. Jay, I'm trying to tell you. And the bitch got mad about a joke by G.I. Jane. You know how many our bald head females out here, and we got some beautiful bald head women out here in these streets. You mad? Yeah. Oh.
She could have went and talked to them. If you can't get through to the school, then you take it to the board. But I can't, I just don't believe in running kids over. A car is more deadly than a fist.
That's why she used the car, baby. That's literally why she used the car. She didn't want to scuff her hands up on one of them little youngins. You know what I'm saying? But if I pop one of these motherfuckers with a 5.3 or a 6.0 motor, and they'll feel a little different about playing with people. If I hit a bit with this transmission, I promise you, they're going to rethink some shit. Say G.I. Jane is a compliment. Just say, hell yeah. But she didn't get it. She thought it was actually a shot at her alopecia that they keep calling a damn disease. So that means the majority of us is going to have that disease because so many of us in our older age, we go to losing our hair anyway. And that's a disease. But staying on point. Listen.
Okay, if they fought, they fought.
Oh, so you condone them fighting a child. Oh, so if she would have jumped out and thrown them things with a child, you kind of condone that. You don't condone hitting a child with a car. You condone hitting a child with a fist. That's what's up. That's what's up. We have our own opinions. Shout out to Jessica for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
But if you take your car, you're trying to kill somebody.
So right now we want to show you a screen grab of the video where if you look closely, you can see a girl behind the concrete sign. Police said she and another girl escaped severe injury or death because the car hit the sign and a tree before hitting them.
You're absolutely correct. Alopecia just means baldness, where hair usually grows. I read the definition on the day we talked about it. This shit's now it's a disease. That's what's up.
At Palo Verde and Burkholder, Joe Vigil, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
So listen, y'all talk to your children and ask them, are they ready to leave Earth? So explain to them, messing with somebody else's child, you could possibly leave Earth because people not playing about their churn. These are some of the questions that we do need to ask our children to make sure that we have our insurance paid up. Because if they are going to be one who will be out there messing with somebody else's children, we need to go on and put insurance on them in case they come across a good mama who is willing to make them leave Earth. And again, we can cry and do all this sucker shit like that right there. But when the check clear though, you can finally look at your child as a blessing. I'm just trying to tell you something. Moving right along. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go ahead on and get into the main event, y'all. We gotta go ahead on. Damn it, I could do this right here tomorrow. I don't have to stay on that one right there. We can go ahead on and get into the main event so I can let y'all get back to your job and stuff like that. I'm not trying to get nobody terminated, fired, suspended. Your first verbal. We ain't trying to do that right there. But we trying to entertain you out here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you can't watch a player, please remember to go to Anchor and Spotify, the way you can listen to a player with your earbuds inside your ear while you do your job. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that right there. Let's go ahead on and get into the main event. They say a fight over a wig leads to shooting in Whitehaven. Here we go.
A Memphis hairdresser is facing a serious charge after fighting one of her customers over a wig. Investigators say things got so heated that Artavia Bynum fired a gun at a customer. Bynum will face a judge at 201 Poplar in the coming days. Now, our WRG's Andrew Allison joins us live from there. And Andrew, was this customer hurt?
Well, thankfully, no, but it was a close call because police say one of the bullets hit the customer's car as she was getting in the vehicle. Residents describe this apartment complex near Airways and Shelby Drive as peaceful.
Real quiet.
But things got real loud Saturday afternoon when this hairdresser, Artavia Bynum, allegedly fought one of her customers over a wig.
Sad case.
Investigators say the fight started with fists but ended with bullets when Bynum fired 2 shots at the customer after the customer threw a water bottle at her.
Crazy.
Police say the customer was getting in her car when Bynum opened fire. The customer wasn't hit, but one of the bullets did hit the driver's side door.
I could have been hit.
Markavion Isom says he was pulling into the parking lot when the shots rang out.
I got the ducking. I was real scared. I thought I had got hit. My arm had got hot. I ain't get hit though.
And
I ain't get hit though. Artavia. Yeah.
He's glad none of the many children who live here got hurt.
A lot of kids, you know, it could have hit one of the kids, injured one of the kids or something.
Yep, you heard that name too. Markavion. Yeah.
Investigators say Bynum turned herself in and admitted to firing at her customer. She's charged with aggravated assault.
I ain't never seen you take man like that's why it's surprising. I'm like, say shot at somebody.
Court records show Bynum bonded out of jail, so we went to her apartment building, but no one answered when we knocked. In the end, Isom wishes that fist fight would have stayed a fist fight.
Fight it out. You ask me, I'm just saying, like, that's the best way to do it instead of shooting.
No guns.
Yeah, no guns.
Say the best way to do it is fight it out. We tend to forget that those other 2 words, conflict resolution. But go ahead.
Yeah, Bynum's bond was set at $7,500. She'll answer for her charge when she faces a judge next week. Live downtown, Andrew Ellison, WRG News, Channel 3.
A Memphis.
Do y'all understand? Oh, excuse me. Do y'all understand that they charge her with aggravated assault and not attempted murder? Got to love our judicial system out here in these streets.
Hairdresser is facing a serious charge after fighting one of her customers over a wig.
Now, it depends on what kind of wig it was. Now we ain't just gonna be like, she shot over a wig. It depends on what type of lace front that bitch is. What it was, Brazilian, something luxurious. We don't know. I know it wasn't no Cagalon or nothing like that, or because a lot of the babies now, they is coming up, they making that paper because they is creating their own wigs and stuff like that right there, which is very, very smart. You put your unique thing on and shit right there, and you go to booming out here. I'm finna start selling me some hair, you know what I'm saying, because shit booming, you know. Could have been from Malaysia. I don't know. Is the shit over 250? Say 13% of 7,500. Yeah, that was low, and I'm pretty sure somebody done got Tay out, because if they ain't get Tay out, and they know that Tay shoot over a wig, we at least should know Tay was shoot, because ain't nobody come get out.
Investigators say things got so heated that Artavia Bynum fired a gun at a customer. Bynum will face a judge at 201 Poplar in the coming days. Now, our WRG's Andrew Allison joins us live from there. And Andrew, was this customer hurt?
She probably had that body wave hair, that 6x6 human. I just saw this shit on the internet. That's why I just throwed it up. Hell, it might be a 13x4 HD lace front wig. Could have been an afro wig. Are y'all fighting, shooting this shit over an afro wig? I have no idea. Or maybe it's a platinum blonde highlight or something, like with black hair, straight lace. Or a Brazilian deep wave. Could have been that.
Well, thankfully no, but it was a close call because police say one of the bullets hit the customer's car as she was getting in the vehicle.
Why is she not charged with attempted murder? Isn't shooting someone considered attempting murder? Like, is you shooting someone? How is shooting at someone or shooting someone just a plain assault? That should fall under murder because guns kill people, right? Say Texas is 10%, so that's 750. I'm trying to tell if she ain't got no kinfolk or whoever she giving that monkey to, that motherfucker ain't got 750 to bun you out. That poor monkey management out here in the goddamn street. They say 30 inches or longer is at least 700. Ooh, that's what's up.
Residents describe this apartment complex near Airways and Shelby Drive as peaceful.
Real quiet.
But things got real loud Saturday afternoon when this hairdresser, Artavia Bynum, allegedly fought one of her customers over a wig.
Sad case.
Investigators say the fight started with fists but ended with bullets when Bynum fired 2 shots at the customer after
She must have thought that she lost the fight or something. I don't know.
the customer threw a water bottle at her.
Crazy.
Oh. So this is after they throw hands or something. They have a little distance in between them. One have a water bottle and she throwed it. And because she don't have a water bottle and she had a gun, she be like, you know what? She threw her weapon. I'm finna throw mine. You say color number, the hashtag 613, 28 inches. Oh, color number 613, 28 inches. Full lace, no tracks, and can part the hair anywhere on the scalp. Now, if that, shit, you should have shot more than twice then if that was the wig.
Police say the customer was getting in her car when Bynum opened fire. The customer wasn't hit, but one of the bullets did hit the driver's side door.
Say Markavion, him, player, is giving the best play-by-play.
Could have been.
He said I could have been. And you could have.
Tavion Isom says he was pulling into the parking lot when the shots rang out.
I got the ducking. I was real scared. I thought I had got hit. My arm had got hot. I ain't get hit though.
And
you might need to go to the emergency room to figure out why did your arm get hot and you didn't get hit. We don't know if that's like a blood issue or something like that, or like that fear. That fear can make your body hot. So that's probably why you're... I cool. Just keep doing what you're doing, Playboy.
He's glad none of the many children who live here got hurt.
A lot of kids, he could have hit one of the kids, injured one of the kids or something.
Investigators say Bynum turned herself in and admitted to firing at her customer.
Say, boy, please, you ain't no target. ain't nobody trying to shoot Markavion.
He's charged with aggravated assault.
I ain't never seen Tay mad like that's why it surprised me. I'm like, Tay shot at somebody.
Cause you ain't never dealt with Tay with a wig. You ain't never had a wig altercation with Tay. You know what I'm saying? That's why you never seen that man. Listen, these babies kill you about that hair. They'll knock you down out here in these streets. I promise you.
Court records show Bynum bonded out of jail, so we went to her apartment building. But no one answered when we knocked. In the end, Isom wishes that fist fight would have stayed a fist fight.
Fight it out. You ask me, I'm just saying, like, that's the best way to do it.
That's not, listen. Let me help y'all. That's not the best way to do it. Conflict resolution is the best way to do it. Speak it out, talk it out, calm it down. But because y'all will follow your own goddamn understanding, just make sure that the shit is recorded when you decide to fight it out. That's all we as a people ask. We not even telling y'all don't do the shit no more. That ain't what we saying out here. Man, we do understand once you die, you're dead. You got to live for you. Just try your best to think about the rest of us when y'all have events. The 334 The Gun Monkey Town is in the building. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to John for the $4 cash app. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. One more again.
No guns.
Yeah, no guns.
No guns. Cool.
Yeah, Bynum's bond was set at $7,500. She'll answer for her charge when she faces a judge next week. Live downtown, Andrew Ellison, WREG News, Channel 3.
At least you wasn't fighting over no yak. That bit, it better not been about no yakking. We need that expensive stuff. But we know people will shoot for stepping on your shoes. So it was possibly not about the wig. No. The shooting was possibly not about the wig. It could have been about the principal. It could have been principal. She probably tried her or something. She probably tried to charge too much something. She probably gave her some and she was supposed to give something back or something. It was probably about principle. Say, Willie, I ain't been sleeping 16 hours. Say, I feel like you broadcasting at 3 a.m. a time, motherfucking time. Listen, I appreciate you for watching. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I got to keep y'all going. That's why I'm glad that I'm not in the emergency room. I told them they got to let a player go. I got a damn job to do. I can't lose my goddamn job because of some bad feelings that my body having. That's just stupid. Just give me my essential product. Let me go on about my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aisha for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. And I appreciate y'all supporting the player for the midday show. Y'all know I got to go ahead on and get on up out of here. You say the principal, 20%. That's what's up. Listen, I got to get on up out of here for this morning show. The midday show is coming to a close because I'm putting too much pressure on my lungs, as they say. And I got to be able to control myself so I can be around a little bit longer to go ahead on and continue to entertain y'all in that daytime when y'all out here trying to have a good time and trying to make ends meet for year and year. You know what I'm saying? Say, Willie, did you see the video I sent you with the boy falling off the ride? Oh, yeah. I saw it. We talked a little bit about him just a little earlier, to where the family, they had the vigil something. Yeah. But I saw it, but I didn't play it. Shout out to Sean. No. Shout out to Sosa for the $5 cash app. Say, sorry, I'm late, Pastor. It don't matter as long as you be here. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do. Yeah, I saw that right there. It was a sad story. It was a sad string of events, or a sad event that we had done saw. Shout out to Tiffany for the $5 cash app. Say, I missed it. I know. I'm so sorry, but I gotta go ahead on and get on this essential product one more again, because it's not holding me the way it should be held. Say good morning, Uncle Willie. Say, F the Breakfast Club. Say, I need Uncle Willie. Say, you still have not shown the video, of our lighter hue brother popping his neighbors. Who popped their neighbor? Still haven't showed the video of our lighter hue brother. Please send it to me again. I got to go to my emails and see all the videos that I have missed that people have sent me, because I was down. I missed a lot of videos, but I will be going through them today. I appreciate that right there. We sure enough need to see that right there. Say, an instant replay of the Willie Williams show is hell, so you didn't miss it. Just just hit replay. That's what's up. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, I got to go ahead on and get on up out of here. I got to make myself feel better. I really, really do. But as long as it's not locked up, well, I call the emergency room being locked up because I can't go live. That's what's up. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being around here. Thank you all for subscribing to the website. And if you don't know what the website is, it's the WillieWilliamsShow.com. I appreciate that. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. Thank you all for looking, sharing, thumbs up. I appreciate all yous. Appreciate what y'all do. Thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Remember, if you can't watch this at any given time, well, not any given time, but if you can't watch, you can always listen on Anchor and Spotify. Typically, the midday shows is always posted at 2 o'clock. In case you don't know, I always have them posted at 2 o'clock. That's what's up. Listen, y'all have a wonderful one. I see y'all at 8 o'clock. I'm out of here for the midnight show. Well, the nightly show. I'm out. The nightly news. Shit, I'm gone. I'm messing up.